Okay, so this next game is something very, like, I don't even know what to say about it. I I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna reveal it. It it's Dying Light 2. Now this game for me is iffy. I really, really like this game. Like really, really like this game. But there's some things, some very obvious things, and some things that have been added fairly recently. And I'll just say it's the DL points thing. They are actually terrible. Like they are one of my least favorite things in games, and just yeah, I I don't even know what to say. I I 100% the first game to the point where I have over a year's worth of hours in the first game purely because I had like a whole year to actually play it and just went, oh yeah, well the only game I've got installed is Dying Light. So I just got like 5 people on. We had 4 survivors and just one person that would rotate as the Night Hunter. And I just lived on that game for about a year. But just, yeah. Dying Light 2, just playing through it. I mean, the story is okay. That's not the main reason I really play Dying Light, but it's not a bad story. It's not all terrible. But there's certain things about it that are just a bit weird. The fact you can't go into the part of the city straight away is just kind of saddening. Like when you restart the game on New Game Plus, if you don't just speed run through the start of the game, pretty much, like the first half of the game, you will just get stuck because it doesn't give you like the grapple hook or the paraglider straight away, and that just kind of sucks because you actually have to play through the game twice. Like in the first Dying Light, what you could do is you could play through the whole game, and you'd keep everything from the old game. So if you went through it, got like the grappling hook from leveling up, got all of the other stuff, and then went to play it on New Game Plus, the game would be a lot easier at the start, but slowly as you got towards the end, because it was made to have like, so your first run through would be on normal, and the second one would be on like nightmare. It was made for that sort of thing. So at the end of the game, it would be a lot harder, and it'd actually be scaled to your weapons. But Dying Light 2 didn't really do that. It did something weirder. It scaled the enemies to you, which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It made the game very difficult. It's like if you play it through, the first playthrough you'll have, or at least the first playthrough I had, I blitzed through it. I was killing everything really quickly, just because I found really good weapons and a really good way to farm them. And I just did that for a little bit, got really solid weapons, and then just sort of carried on with that. But then I went into New Game Plus, and all of the enemies were just sort of infinitely stronger than me, and the game just sort of started to kill me off slowly. Then I played it on PC. Now, the stream I had was a different experience. As you just seen, I just cut someone in half with a Zweihander. Yeah, I liked it. I I really liked this game. The moment they added the blueprints back in, because when I played it through before, I've said this before, but I when the game came out, I was awake for like 50 something hours. I just straight up played this game for like 50 hours straight and didn't come off of it. I even booked a day off work to play this game. And if anybody knows me, they know how much I work. Just the fact that I actually did that was quite surprising to some people. And it was quite funny, because I had people, I probably shouldn't say this, but I had people in college that were watching me play this game. I know some people in college that were watching me play this, which was quite funny. Uh, yeah, I genuinely loved this game. Like, going all the way through it. But at first, it was purely just, oh yeah, what's this game about? And then I saw what it was about, and I was like, okay, that's fun, I like it. And then streaming for it, it was more so, okay, I'm just going to play through this game and have as much fun as possible. And there is so much fun you can have with it. Whether it's just like tracking down all the Easter eggs or just doing whatever you really feel like. It's just there's so much fun to be had with it. And as I said in the Dead Island video, there was some stuff that they messed up on later on, and it's the later on stuff that really kind of screwed them over. But if you kind of just ignore those and just play the game, then it's fine. It's good. I like it. They've just released the For Honor event fairly recently, and that's just amazing. I mean, if you want to run around as a medieval knight and just drop kick people off buildings, then this is definitely your sort of game. Or if you just want to play as a Payday character, because that was something I was really looking forward to until they added that goddamn pack system. I really don't like that this game just sort of devolved to COD. But yeah, I mean, I still play COD and I still play this. The only thing I won't do is go back to playing it on console, because I don't want to play through the DLCs and stuff again, because that's not fun. But oh well, it's good. There's gonna be a multiplayer series up of it at some point. Just if it's already out, go watch that, because it'll be fun, and I'll get Dylan to murder a lot of people. That's probably gonna be in like a year's time though, so yeah, I say soon. It might be a while. I'm still not over the DL points thing. Just, yeah, stick around. I might play it at some point. And I'll see you tomorrow.